Why is it taking me so long finding this channel? Where is it? Oh, look different. I'm just messing this thing up. Huh? Oh, I'm messing this up. I just can't get this camera right. Okay, I ain't gonna mess with it no more, y'all. Woo wee, y'all. I am back. I am back. I said I'll be back next month. It's June 1st. Woo wee, y'all. I am back. I am back. I said I'll be back. I gotta check my audio because sorry, y'all. Last time the audio was like not very good, and I don't know why. I don't know why. So I gotta just double check everything. But hey y'all, how y'all doing? Happy June 1st. Woo 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 woo. Yes, honey. I'm excited, y'all. Summertime is my favorite time of the year because all winter long, I'm like usually inside. We might go to the movies or, something like that. But that's about it. We don't be outside like that in the wintertime. So we just hibernate all winter long. But then when the summer come out, at least for me, I like to go outside. I like to go bike riding. I like to walk. I like to go downtown. I just like to go to the festivals. Anything there's to do, I'm ready to do it. Okay. In the summertime, in the warmth. Okay. So hi y'all. Happy June 1st. Yes, honey. Okay, so I made a mistake and put episode 11. This is episode 12. This is last week's episode. And so far, what I have seen is that they're going to Grenada. Okay, I'm excited for them. I love it when the girls can get together and go somewhere else and have a good time. I love it. I'm excited for them. I don't know nothing about no Grenada. I heard of it, but I don't even know where it's at for real. So I'm excited. Let's see what this trip will hold. And then I saw Portia, she buying a new home, 4.8 million. All right, okay. That's what's up. Wow. Okay. It seemed like I don't know how many rooms was in it, but it seemed like it was I think 8 rooms if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what she gonna do with all that. I don't know if she gonna have more kids or what, but that's a lot of rooms. Okay, all right. Go ahead, Portia. Portia was talking about her excuse me, her past her marriage where, um I guess she left with nothing. I don't know. But thank goodness, she was working and, she got to kind of pick up where, he he left her off at and and she's where she at today financially. So thank goodness. Woo wee. And then she's saying how much it costs to divorce. No, that was actually Kelly. Kelly is getting a divorce too, and how much that's costing her and how much it costs each one of them. But anyways, well, God bless Portia. I hope that she find the house of her dreams. The one that they showed us was 4.8 million. I just hope that, whatever she find, that she like it and that it's a good fit for her. And I pray we saw Kelly as well. I hope that, you know, that she stays safe during her divorce and that, that will be handled and squared away as well. All right, y'all, it's coming back on. Let's see what they got to say now. Woo wee, woo wee. Okay, so I just saw Angela, and Angela is trying to sell her home or one of her properties, and I guess it's just not going all that well. Ooh wee. And she said she got 7 properties, and this was one of them, and she's trying to sell it. And I guess they were trying to sell it at over 400,000, and then they had to bring it down to the 300,000s. So yeah, I hope that she can find a buyer. I feel it. I feel it. She was trying to, create wealth and flip houses and stuff. And I guess it's not going so well. I feel it. I feel it. And a lot of people get into the business of flipping houses. And, you know, I, I'm, I'm sure it can get rough because you need people to buy the houses, and it's hard. In this economy, it is so hard to even get a loan, a mortgage. It's hard. Because the mortgage company, they don't want to give you anything. They don't want to give you. I when we bought our home, it was hard. It was hard to find a place to give you a mortgage. And I'm surprised that they will try to give you an amount that you can't even buy anything. You can't even buy some of the amounts they wanted to give us. You couldn't even, it wasn't nothing on the market that you could possibly get for the amount they was trying to give us. It's hard. I say if you have property on your family bloodline, please don't sell. Keep that thing. Keep it. Pay the taxes on it because it is hard even landing a mortgage. And I'm talking about you got a job, you've been on your job for years, and for some reason they just still don't want to give you no money. It's crazy. And if you got a property on your family bloodline, please consider don't selling it. Just pass it down in your family bloodline. It's going to help somebody on your family bloodline because it is really hard to buy a house and to get a loan in today's economy and time. Even if you work full time and got a good job with good pay, good benefits, it's still hard for some reason. So, so that's real talk. I'm so grateful to the Lord that we were able to get our house and buy our house well under market value, and we were able to get through. So I'm hoping that we can pass it on to the next generation and help them out just like how we were helped out as well. So yes, honey. Okay, is it back on? It's back on, y'all. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee, y'all. So I just saw Brit's event. I feel bad for her though because she was saying that her event coordinator was late and that's why it wasn't even put together when Shamia and Kelly got there. Come on now. That was embarrassing, but I also feel like, as a person who's throwing an event, you gotta be honest, you gotta tell. They should have been there hours before the event even started. Everything should have been put together before the event even started. Britt got to take a little bit of responsibility too because that's your event. This coordinator, this person just is helping you along, but you are the one who put all that stuff together and make sure it gets put together. Ooh wee, I was a little bit embarrassed for her because they came there, Shamia and Kelly came there and wasn't nothing set up. They looking like what's going on, and they came dressed to the nines, ready to celebrate her, ready to come into this event, and it's not even set up. That was embarrassing. Ooh wee. And then she got them golfing and they know they got on heels. They didn't know they were coming to golf. And they putting holes all up in the golf course. Brit. She tried though. Maybe she didn't know. She must have not, n- known too much about events and throwing events. And maybe this is her first one. I don't know. Whew. But the rest of the ladies came and the way that they had it, oh, I'm I feel kind of bad for the people because so only the ladies, a part of the cast get to eat. All the rest of the people get hors d'oeuvres and cocktails. So everybody else, they at this table eating, and everybody else around them is looking at them eating. And then they're the only ones who got a gift, the free gift of the shapewear. So everybody else is just, oh we that's just not nice. It's not kind. Oh, why invite people and do that? And if you wanted to, you know, um, just do things for the group, then maybe give them a private room or maybe have them come out to eat after the event is over. I don't know. I'm just all about, making people feel comfortable. That was just not right. But hey, maybe like I said, maybe this is Brit's first time putting something together and and her and the coordinator is lacking as well. But hey, when it comes to events, your name is on the line, not no coordinator's name, your name on the line. You got to manage them to do what it is that you need them to do. For real. But God bless them. God bless Brit and God bless these people that's coming, coming, who came to this event. Woo wee. All right, y'all. It's almost back on. Okay, that was a little much. I guess going to Shamia and Drew, they're going back and forth right now about the whole thing of Drew saying to who she said to somebody that to Shamia that her music with her working with Dennis was gonna pay for Pilar's college and stuff. And she didn't say it like in a mean way. Drew did not say it in a mean way. She said it in a way like, "Oh, why she tripping? Like this is gonna be good for her and her family. This could even pay for, Pilar's college. Like the way he got this set up." She didn't say it in a rude way. And then Shamia was like, well, Pilar's college is already paid for." And and then she said, "Well, she can use it for snacks or something." It was lighthearted. And then Shamia, I when she brought it back to Portia, I don't think she brought it back bad per se, but I feel like Portia took it bad. Portia is the she's the main denominator. So it is what it is. I hate to see, Shamia, be mad at Drew or Drew mad at Shamia. They both are like good-hearted people and stuff. They need to be looking at the main denominator. Okay. I thought it was interesting seeing Angela bring her husband. I don't know why she would want to bring her husband, to be honest with you, when you heard what Portia said, you know, that she should do to her husband. I don't think it's a bright idea to bring him, especially in the women's group. But yeah, but I thought it was interesting that Angela brought up that, the whole baby, side baby and all of that, and kind of had Brit shaking in her little boots in her seat, because she was put on spot. Now she on mute, now she ain't, talking out the side of her mouth because the man she talking about is right in front of her. But I'm happy that Angela and Britt decided to put, their beef in the past and just to move forward and all of that. But I just think it's interesting that Angela decided to bring her husband. It is what it is. Woo wee, honey. All right, y'all, it's back on. Or about to be. She didn't want to listen. Well, I am excited for Drew. I just see that she signed her record deal. Yay! Go ahead, Drew. Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! I'm happy for her. She's such a great talent. She has a great voice. She's really passionate about what she does. I saw one of her music videos for one of her more, deeper songs, and she just seems really passionate about it. I'm happy for her. She is a true talent. I love that she does real R&B. I'm such a R&B fan. Y'all see this? I don't know if y'all can see. I love Jesus and 90s R&B. Can y'all see that? Oh yeah, okay. I love Jesus and R&B music. I'm from Detroit, so Motown, honey. Um we we love music in the D. And if you go to the D, if you've never been there before, or if you grew up there and you go back to the D, they still playing music all over the radio. Like it is a music town. Okay. They got some good music. Even still on the radio to this day, you can turn it on and just jam out. Like Detroit is a music town. But anyway, she Drew, she got it. Coming from a Detroiter who grew up listening to music, she got it. And Shamia got it too. Shamia is really good at singing. I love her song, Never Had. I love it. Like the way that RL produced that for her, her vocals on it. I love real R&B. I don't like this new stuff. This new stuff is whack. It's like it's not even real R&B. I don't even know what it is. I wish they would make another category for it because it's just not real R&B. It's just so ugh, you know? So come on. I'm ready for some new artists to come out with some wonderful vocals and who know how to record, who know how to put together a full song. Y'all know some of these songs out today, it's like they not even full songs. It's like a snippet of a song, a half of a song. It's like, oh, I only know how to do so much of it, and the rest of it, I'm just gonna leave it blank. It's weird. So I'm happy for Drew. Go ahead, Drew. Follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. Will we? And then we just saw that Phaedra has came back. Let's see what she got to say. Phaedra is back in the game, y'all. She been gone for a long time. Y'all know she was kind of like, set off on her own when she said those lies about Candy, those really detrimental lies of rape and all of those things and assault and holding people hostage and stuff. She came up with those lies. And ever since then, she been off of the show as she should have. So now all of these years later, she making her way back. Now that all of those people are gone. So I guess we'll see what happens. Woo, stay tuned, y'all. All right, y'all, let me turn this on. We heading into the new episode airing right now. Let me go ahead and turn this off and turn it back on. Woo-wee.